Hi everyone, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This week we're actually going thrifting, so I'm super excited. This is the first time I've been able to go thrifting since, I don't know, February maybe? So we'll take you guys along with us. We decided to go to the Goodwill, and I'm going to try and film as much as I possibly can, but I'm just not positive what it's going to be like there. I feel like this one that we're going to is usually pretty busy, so I'll show you guys what we got. Ooh, I like this one. Do you like that? That's funny. Just got home. We spent a total of $23. I got one home good thing and then like 3 clothing pieces, and they're currently in the wash, so I'll probably see you on a different day to show you what we actually got. Okay, so it's the next day and everything has been clean and sanitized. I got 3 like clothing items that I just like put in the washer and made sure they were all nice and clean. And then I got 1 home good item, so I just wiped that down with like Clorox wipes. So we're actually going to start with the home goods items, and then we'll try on clothes. So the first is this enormous basket that you probably saw in the, like when I was actually filming. And this thing is like sturdy, and it has these like really cool, like almost like wood dowel handles. And this was $3.99. So totally worth it. Something like this on like Etsy or Depop, like they would charge like $25. It's in really good shape. Like it's not broken anywhere. And I just thought it was really cool. So I'm probably going to use this like on our coffee table as like more storage underneath. I have one now, but I think it's too small. So we're going to try and play around with the 2 of them and see which one we like more. But this was a good find. And then, again, like $3.99. You can't beat that. So if you're looking for baskets like this and you feel comfortable, go to your Goodwill because they're so much cheaper there. And, like, honestly, usually they're in awesome condition. So that's the first item. And so then moving on to clothes. I'm trying to think what I want to do first. I think let's do this first. So I found this like royal blue blazer. It's by Casper and Company, and it's a size 6. I've never heard of that like company before, but it does have shoulder pads in it. So we're gonna see if we like that actually on. In the store, I didn't try anything on, so everything was basically just a guess to see if I was gonna like it or not. But I mean, a size 6 like blazer is definitely going to fit me. So I liked it was like a little bit like a longer one. It has like the button detail on it. And we'll go ahead and try this on. So this fits like a glove. Like, I mean, I wasn't that worried about it, but you know, like when you don't try things on at the store. I will say the sleeves are a little bit short, but I'm not super worried about it. I tend to roll my sleeves up like that anyway, but it's so flattering. And I actually kind of like the shoulder pads. Like, I think it adds a nice dimension to it. And I think it's even cute, like, when you button it up as well. So I would say this is a very good find. You know, a nice, like, business staple, but it's kind of fun with the color. So I like this one a lot. So then keeping with like tops, kind of, I found this like little, it almost feels like it's going to be like cropped. It's actually petite, but it's from a brand called Erica, and it's a small petite, and it's just like this cotton little collared shirt. And I do go golfing every now and then, so like this could be good for that. But I also have seen like people just style these. This is kind of like a new in style. Like Brandy Melville sells so many things like this that are also just like this little crop. So I'm super excited about this, and we'll try this on. So another good find, I think, I mean, this is just like more of a plain, but I can almost see like cropping it even more too and like tucking it up, like that style as well. But I mean, like, this is so comfortable, and it's actually like pretty lightweight too, which is nice, like if you're golfing, so that you're like not sweating uncontrollably. But I like this one a lot. I wish it was a little bit deeper of like a V, but other than that, no real complaints. I think another good find. Look, they're all basically the same color scheme. I didn't do that on purpose, but like that's just what I was gravitating towards. I tend to gravitate towards neutrals anyway. So the last thing I got is this really, really pretty, like super long, it's either going to be midi or like a maxi dress on me. It's got like the skinny straps, and it has a zipper in the back. This is by INC, the International Concepts, and it does say it's a size 8, which might be a little bit big on me, but it also kind of looks like vintage to a certain extent. So I'm thinking, like, you know, vintage sizing tended to be smaller, but we'll try this on and see if it works out. So this fits perfectly. Like, I honestly couldn't ask for a better fit than this. This is what I will say, like, when you see something that is more the, like, vintage tag, like, if you think it's, like I would see this kind of being, like, from the 90s or maybe, like, early 2000s, like, vintage was much smaller. So, like, I typically wear, like, a 2, maybe a 4 in things, and, like, this 8, I mean, there's definitely, like, it's just not skin tight, but I don't want it to be. So, like, this is the perfect fit. I think it's such a pretty length, like, with cute nude heels. Like, it could be dressed up, or, like, white sneakers and dressed down. So, this is an awesome find. I'm so glad that I went for this. I was contemplating back and forth. I, like, picked it off the rack, and I put it back, and I picked it off the rack again. And I'm so glad that I just went for it and ended up getting it. I think it's so flattering, and it fits like a glove, so... So that's everything I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it wasn't a huge Goodwill haul, but I was just so excited to be back in an actual Goodwill and like actually thrifting with like real thrift store prices. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm probably going to do a little bit more thrifting in person, but it was a little bit anxiety inducing. I will say some people weren't social distancing from you. Everyone was wearing a mask, but people were still kind of all up in your grill like they sometimes are at thrift stores. So that one was okay because it was a really big thrift store. I think smaller ones, you might be running into people a lot, which I'm just not comfortable with right now. But I'm going to try and keep thrifting in person, if a good time comes up. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like it, and I hope you have a beautiful day.